Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for tuning in. Now this week I've got something a little bit different for you. I've got a fishing hack compilation coming straight at you. Now these fishing hacks I filmed for a company here in Australia called BCF, Boating, Camping and Fishing. And it's all the little tips and tricks I've picked up along the way that make your life that little bit easier while you're out there having a fish. Now if you learned something cool or something you didn't know, make sure you smash that like button, even subscribe, because this is the first part of what will be a few part series of fishing hacks. So make sure you stay up to date, hit that notification button so you get informed when I post up these next videos. But as always, thanks very much for your support. Sit back and relax, and I hope you guys learned something new. Cheers guys, catch you later. Now in this one, I'm going to teach you how to manage and control your spools of leader, line, all that sort of stuff with one simple little trick. And all you need for it is some old stubby coolers. So if you've got a stubby cooler where the base has fallen out or it didn't come with a base, that one's prime for the chopping. Now, I know some people might get offended by me cutting up a stubby cooler. We are Australians after all, but they've got a good use. So what you want to do is grab one, and you want to measure the distance between that spool there, that little gap there. So I know that one there's roughly just shy of a thumb width. What we want to do, we want to grab our scissors and cut that exact same width ring off the stubby cooler. So you want to try and keep it as even width as possible to make sure she fits. This one's looking a bit how's it going, but it'll be right. And then once we get round, and it is literally as simple as that. So we've got our little ring of neoprene. We want to slip that over our spool, like so. Bingo! That line isn't going to come off. It's not going to spool out in your tackle box or in the cupboard or anything like that. Now the beauty of these little rings here is, yes, these spools have a little line holder clip, and you can clip it in there. But what that does, it actually kinks and pinches your line, and I always cut that bit off. So every time I'm tying a leader, I'm losing about that much of my leader before I even tie a knot. So this allows you to spool out your leader to any distance you want, snip it there, and you're not going to lose the end. You're not going to unspool your whole leader and lose a lot in the process. So you can do it for spools of line as well. I've cut that one up there, but these little guys, super handy to have around. Spools of braid, spools of leader, whatever you want, keeps them in control and keeps it all organised. But how simple is that? It's another hack video for you guys. Hope you enjoy it. Catch you later. Now how good are hook holders? These guys here, they keep your hooks out of the way, they don't damage your guides, and they don't get stuck in the car seat while you're trying to travel with your rod. But the unfortunate fact of life is, not all rods come with them. But I've got a quick little tip to show you how to fix that problem. Righto, so I've got this rod here. Fantastic rod, but it's got no hook keeper down the bottom. So how I'm going to fix that is with a small zip tie and a split ring. All you need to do is grab your split ring, put it on the zip tie like so, and then wrap it around the base of your rod right near the foregrip. Make sure the split ring's where you want it, and then tighten that nice and tight. Now you might need a pair of pliers just to get it nice and tight. Perfect. And then use your nips or scissors to cut it flush. Bingo. Check that out. Perfect. Ready to rock and roll? No lures going everywhere. Easy as that, guys. Have a good one. Are you sick of paying too much for ice, especially when you just want one measly bag for the day? Well, I've got good news for you. You can make it yourself, and it's even better than the stuff you buy in the shops. Now today, all we need some warm water, we need some table salt, mixing spoon, and then our molds. So I've just got any bit of Tupperware container that's going to be a good fit for wherever you want to use the ice. So make sure it fits your esky first, and then pick your container accordingly. So what you want to do, you want to grab some table salt. I've got about a heap teaspoon there per litre of water. So I've already got one in there, but I'll chuck that one in. So you want to stir it around in the warm water till it's dissolved. Now the reason we use salt in our water is it actually freezes colder than normal fresh water. And of course, if you've got colder ice, then it's going to keep everything in there colder. So there's a little hot tip for you. Rightio, all that salt's dissolved. What we want to do is we want to fill up our containers Okay, so you want to leave these guys in the freezer for at least 24 hours. So we'll check them again tomorrow and see how they're going. 24 hours later, they're ready to rock and roll. Grab them out, time to put them in the esky. Simply give the container a little twist, out they pop. You've got fresh, super cold ice, ready for a day out on the water. Now you can smash that ice up just like party ice, but if you're chasing longevity, just remember, block ice will always last longer. Now if you don't want an esky full of water at the end of the day, you can always do this. Fill up some old milk bottles with that salty water, freeze them up, they'll be good to go all day without the cleanup. Righto guys, catch you later. Now do you have a tackle box that looks like this? You grab one lure and all the rest come with it? Well, I've got a quick and easy tip for you to keep it all in check. It's as simple as some rubber bands. Now all you need to do, grab your lure, get the trebles, loop the rubber band over, fold that back treble down, loop it round a couple of times, and loop it back over the middle treble. That's going to keep your trebles nice and tight to the body of your lure. They're not going to fling around, they're not going to get caught up in everything else. And you should be able to grab out any lure you want without a whole string coming with you. Only thing is, you got to do it for all the lures in your box. There you go. It's a little hot tip for you guys. Hope it keeps your tackle in order. Cheers. Now are you looking for a quick and easy way to pimp up your pilly rig next time you're on the water? Well, it can be as simple as adding one of these guys. That's just a little soft plastic squid. Now, all you need to do is grab your squid, get your pilly rig, cut that line off. Now you want to make sure you've got your sinker up head of your line. Grab your little soft plastic squid, just cut that little knob off the top. Now you don't want to cut too much because you don't want it to be too loose, otherwise it'll slip over your gangs. Now thread that onto your line, like so. Reattach your line to the gangs and voila. You put a pilchard on that and send it down. There's not a fish in this world that's going to go past that. It's got a nice bit of flash, good bit of attractant there. Bang on for snapper, red emperor, all those sorts of reef species. Righto guys, get out there and give that one a go. Catch you later.